are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true.
Other words, I love you. This is now a singing stream. This is now a music opera stream. Hey everybody! Hey Cinnamon! How are you? How are you doing? Oh, you're commenting. I wanted to show you guys because I was working on YouTube thumbnails, and I'm a little bit behind on my YouTube uploads. So this is from a couple of streams ago, but I thought you guys would get a kick out of my joke. That's my purse. I don't know you. Good old Bobby Hill. Also, apparently, that's a good YouTube thing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right. That boy. I hope you guys are digging the Bayonetta soundtrack. Bayonetta. I might actually play some Bayonetta on stream one day. That'd be a lot of fun. It's actually a pretty long game, all things considered, for it just being a character action game. I am sleepy. What's going on with my camera? What the heck? What's everything's so wrong. There we go. That's better. Dang it, Bob. Dang it, Bobby. Never played Bayonetta, but I heard it's good. It is fantastic. So it's a character action game in the style of like Devil May Cry, God of War, Killer 7. Is that a character action game? But it's kind of like if you ever played like beat 'em ups and stuff, like it's kind of like the evolved like beat 'em up kind of game. You just kind of go from area to area, fighting people and stuff. And Bayonetta's got really cool weapons because even though she has two guns, she also has two guns on her shoes, on her heels, that she can shoot. Because she's a witch. She is an Umbran witch, and she fights angels, basically, like demon angels. The story of Bayonetta doesn't actually make a lot of sense, but the whole point is that it's just supposed to be super stylistic and cool, which it is. It 100% succeeds at being stylistic and cool, but the story doesn't make any sense. If all of her weapons are composed of her hair, also her clothes are apparently also her hair. Yes, her clothes are her hair. She fights with her hair. Her hair is magical. She can like make monsters out of it. She can make weapons out of it. Yeah, but it's not like Rapunzel or like, I don't know if you ever heard of Shantae. Shantae like uses her hair to whip bad guys and stuff. It's not like, but she uses you ever played Smash Brothers? You probably have seen a little bit of it, but like she'll make like a giant fist. She can make a dragon. Somehow she needs glasses. She doesn't wear the glasses for eyesight. She wears them to be stylish. I know that. She's all about style, man. Bayonetta's all about style. Oh yeah, the new Shantae and the Seven Sirens, I think it's called. I really wanted to sit down and play some more Shantae because I have Half Genie Hero for the Switch, and that game's a lot of fun. I just haven't had a chance to actually I think I had to restart it because when I got my Switch Lite, I wasn't able to carry over my save data from the main Switch that we had. And I restart it, so Ah! That a little Metroid was sitting up on top of my camera. Just fell off. He'll stay there for now. He'll stay right there. But yeah, Shantae games are apparently really good. Hatching the Hero is good for the little bit that I played. But is Bayonetta like Devil May Cry gameplay? It is. It is. So Bayonetta was developed by Platinum Games, and it takes a lot of that kind of. Well, so I know Devil May Cry got its start on like PS2, I think. It's got like the tank controls and stuff like that, but it's a very like similar style, and like you're high flying, slashing, beating up like demons and angels and stuff like that. Third person character action game. Anything that you see in Smash basically is what Bayonetta does to bad guys in the game. But it's a lot of fun. Might have to play it for like a one-off or something. And it's I don't know. It's Platinum is really good at making like fast-paced character action games in the style of Devil May Cry and stuff like that. Like what was it? Transformers Devastation is actually a similar gameplay style to Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Even though I know Devil May Cry 1 had like tank controls, I think. Which is like Resident Evil tank controls. And speaking of Resident Evil, I'll have to get on that in a second. But yeah, highly recommend Bayonetta. They've been re-releasing. They got Bayonetta out on Wii U, and I think did they release it on the Switch? Did they have a Switch version yet? They're probably like waiting for Bayonetta 3 because Bayonetta 3 is supposed to come out. I love how all these classics with dumb, overly masculine characters are being redone with strong female characters instead. I know, it's cool. It's super cool. There was another one. There's another like strong female character event, Horizon Zero Dawn. Is that? I don't know what the gameplay is for that one. I think that was more like open world stuff. But holy crap, man! I could gush about Bayonetta all day. Bayonetta is such a cool character. She's so freaking awesome. She's so cool. Me and technical difficulties got in this whole like. It's more open world. I want to play that one too. I know that I can't remember if they're coming out with a Switch version of that. But sorry, I was trying to fix my desk. I could talk about Bayonetta all day. What I was going to say was technical difficulties, and I were talking about like sexuality and perceptions of women in games and stuff, and whether or not like Bayonetta is kind of like a pandering sort of thing, and we kind of were like, no, because like the whole thing is that she is doing it for herself, like the way that she acts, the way that she does things, the way that she looks and stuff. Like it's not for anybody but herself, and so in that sense, it's empowering and like self-confident and has nothing. Well, I mean, like. You could argue that like the designers themselves probably. Well, I know that the actual creator behind the character is. Oh my gosh, what is this game? Let me look it up real quick. He's actually like a really cool like stylistic guy. Creator of Bayonetta. I know what his name is. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Hideki Kamiya. Hideki Kamiya has also done things like he's worked on Resident Evil. He did Okami. He designed Beautiful Joe. All that other stuff. And you could argue something like, you know, behind the character or behind the person who did the character is like an underlying level of like sexism and stuff like that. But like I don't even know if that's really an argument that can be made as well, because like anybody can create any character. It's a matter of how that character is portrayed, like as a character, you know. I don't know. We could get into all sorts of discussions about portrayals of women in video games, but I think Bayonetta is definitely like a I don't want to say like outlier, but like a good. It's a good It's a good portrayal of women in video games, in my opinion. Subversive characteristics are a big plus for... Oh, I know they're a big plus for you. One thing is for certain, Beta is not a damsel in need of rescuing. Yes, that is correct. Well, the funny thing is there's actually a male character in the game that Bayonetta often rescues from situations. And like he's just like a secondary character. He doesn't really like do anything. Like he falls in love with her, like he's just infatuated with her or whatever. But she's like, I don't care. Like that's her whole attitude towards this character. It's like, I don't care how you feel about me. Like this doesn't matter. I don't care. I think she could have been a little less dominatrixy, but I hear good things about her character. Yeah, I don't know. As far as the dominatrix thing, I think that kind of like ties into that whole like she's not. I guess that's the thing, is that she's not doing it for herself, or she's not doing it for other people. She's just doing it for herself. So like, I don't know. Is her face based on Sarah Palin? Probably not. I don't think so, and I don't ever want to hear you say that ever again. No comparison is... Just because she wears glasses doesn't mean that she looks like Sarah Palin. You're going to tell me... Okay, you're going to tell me that the character in 2 looks like... I'm going to shoot you, you know. Don't bring up Sarah... Unless you're talking about nailing Palin, don't bring up Sarah Palin. But holy crap, her design in Bayonetta 2 is... like, holy crap, she's amazing looking. Like, just as a character. It's so freaking cool. Look at this! Look how cool she looks! With that short hair. Which is funny, because, like, her hair is her power. Her face was based on Bill Walsh. You got that right. Look at that, man! Don't look at my installs. Oh. Some hype for the PS5 games. It feels like they're doing a major homage to PS1 gaming styles. So I saw that like Crash 4 is coming out. That was just announced. What was some other stuff that? Ratchet and Clank. Heck yeah, Ratchet and Clank. I never got into those too much, but that game looks awesome. Because I didn't have a PS2, I had an N64 and GameCube, so like I didn't get all those Jak and Daxters and those Ratchets and Crashes, and I did have a PS1 though. So, but I didn't have Crash Bandicoot. But as far as PS5 games goes. I saw the reveal, but I didn't... Where was one game that was actually like, whoa, this looks cool? Can't remember what it was off the top of my head. What the heck? PS5 games. Oh yeah, Demon Souls. Holy crap. That fully remade Demon Souls. Oh, Demon Souls hype, man. Heck yeah. Ooh, Stray. Stray looks good. Stray looks good. The new Spider-Man with Miles Morales. It's a whole new game. Everyone was like, "Is this an expansion? Like, is it just like an add-on? What the heck?" And everyone's like, "No." Or Insomniac's like, "No, this is the full Miles Morales game." And I really want to play that. I really hope at some point that Spider-Man game comes to PC. But if I might go for another console, I don't know, man. Like Switch is kind of taking up my console space right now. But Miles is great. Miles Morales is such a good Batman, such a good Spider-Man. There was one more. Why can't I find just a Google list of it? Oh, there was that one game. The one game that looked kind of cool was the. There was the that like Rocket League esque like car fighting thing. Like it was like a demolition derby or something like that, and like it looked like some of the things like where you had like a saw or something, you could like go like whoosh, like chop their car in half or something, and then you could like get out and find like another car to, you know, attack people with. I forget what that game was called, but that would look pretty cool. Marvel needs to stop where they have head nods to diversity and keep pumping out games with new Spider-Man with full-blown inclusion. Heck yeah, man. Alright. I want to get started because we got some stuff to do. So yeah. That's my thumbnail there. So I hope you guys enjoy. But we're gonna jump into the freaking game, and I adjusted the frames per second for the battle. So hopefully this fixes it. Let me plug in my controller. 20 minutes in the stream, and we're just starting the game. That's par for the course. My name is Paul. Welcome to the Lunchtime Let's Play Tuesday stream, and yeah, I'm a gamer from Houston, Texas. I'm a gamer, but I'm also an artist. Check back on Thursday when we do some art related to what we're playing today. Heck yeah! Let's get started. Woohoo! Yahoo! Woohoo! Yeah, I know you skipped because you had mostly Nintendo stuff. You didn't even have like Xbox. Well, you did have like Xbox 360, I think. Ben. But you just recently got a PS4 last Black Friday. Picked up several good games for $10 a piece. Very happy with your choice. Yeah, so like really the only ones that I would want to play for PS4 that I knew were probably, well, I know that The Last of Us came out for PS3, but I never got to finish it because it broke. The PS3 that I found in the junk pile broke. What? Weird. Why would it do that? It's a me. It's a Paul, yo. Wario represent though. It's a me. It's a me. Wario. Spider-Man. Yeah, that's true. Spider-Man and God of War 4. I watched. I didn't watch anybody play through Spider-Man, but I did watch two best friends play through God of War. And that game, oh, if that game ever came to PC, man. Oh boy. Oh, what we got? We got a tent. So, welcome back to the Final Fantasy IX stream. It's just a quick recap. We were finishing our adventures in Limblum. We had done the Festival of the Hunt, which was an event where Zidane and Vivi destroyed a bunch of helpless animals, and they got rewarded for it. Zidane won. We won with the most points, and we got something. We got like money. We just got a bunch of money or whatever for winning. But after we were celebrating in Sid's dining hall or in the throne room, when it turns out that something has gone amiss in the world, where Burmecia, the kingdom, the Rat Kingdom, has been attacked, and it was attacked by armies of soldiers that looked like Vivi. Ooh! So that's where we are now. And Sid was like, "You have to investigate." So Zidane, Vivi, and Freya are on their way to Burmecia. And if you recall, Garnet was a sneaky sneak and put some sleeping dub in everyone's food and made an escape to her own devices. So we'll find out where she's going after we get to a certain point with Zidane. But that's where we are now. So let's head on there. Steiner went with Garnet. Garnet was like, Steiner, I need you to come with me. And Steiner was like, anything for my business. I'm a Steiner. I like pickles. So Steiner went with Garnet for the time being. So that's where he is. That's where our favorite boy is. He did not get the sleepy juice. He thought that he got the sleepy juice, and then he cried and wept that he didn't protect Garnet, as usual. So let's see if frames per second has been adjusted. Are we back to normal? Yeah, we are. Back to normal, baby. Final Fantasy Pro Paul fact number 1. The default frames per second for Final Fantasy 9 is 15. Yeah, Freya joined us. So she participated in the Festival of the Hunt, and then she was celebrating with us in the throne room, and that's when the guy from Burmecia came in and was like, we've been attacked. So Freya was like, I have to go, because Freya is from Burmecia. That is her home. That's her home. Default frames per second is 15 for Final. So I don't know if it's 15 for the whole game, but it's 15 for the battle sequences. Because last time it was like a little too fast, and I checked the settings on it, and it was set at 24 for some reason. I don't know why. It's like, why couldn't you just leave everything default and let me adjust it how I need? Oh, hey, look, it's these boys. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Gosh, bro, why'd you talk to me again? You want to learn from me, too? I just need directions. Hey, if you want to go to Burmecia, it's further north. Press on the world map and use the map to confirm your direction. Remember, you have to go through Gazamalu Grotto at the base of the mountain to get to Burmecia. Okay. Boom, bum, bum. Who this? Who this? I know who this is, but do you know who this is? Hungry. Frogs. Pretty sure you interrupted a drug deal between those two boomers. They needed to get their Koopo nuts. What is this? There's a mysterious house here. Hello, friend. Hello, monstrosity. We coos, big frog eaters. Frog give much energy. We coos. Okay. Thank you. Death of Meth House. Hungry. Maybe we could help him out here for a second. Ha! They ain't got a frog. Hey, friend, I have something for you. You got frog? Frog's very good. Mmm. Who the heck are you? Me? It's Quina Buttballs. Quina, do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, here. Yay! Oh, wow, this is a character? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Quina received a frog. Mine, mine. You pathetic, Quina. Can't even feed yourself. You think Quina and Steiner are gonna get along just great. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Quina. But, master, frogs very good. Frogs here best. Better than Alexandria's. Quina, you in darkness. Need some light. World big place. Many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more. Eat other food. This guy from Houston? Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All crews love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Cool marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with good food. You want me to take him with us? Why not? Will I find yummier frogs outside? There is plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really? Really? Okay, I go with you. Well, they need to have a more Cajun accent. I can't do a very good Cajun accent. I would, but I can't do a very good one. And that's how we recruited Quina. Yep. That's how that happened. Now we have a frog eating something or other on our team. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Zidane. Revelation. What wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course. We from same tribe. You really don't know him? No! I not know this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Poor Vivi. Cool, really? Rustle, rustle, rustle. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Rustle, rustle. And that's it for Coos Marsh. Except for catching frog. Oh, actually, you know what? Take that back. We're not done here. We ain't done here, baby. Oh, baby, it's frog catching time. Zidane, can I catch frogs? Frogs again? Sure, just for a little while. Thanks. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, a golden frog. Got the golden frog, baby. I got an achievo for that. Gimme. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, froggy. I'm gonna get you. No! This is actually kind of hard. This has always been kind of hard. Come on, froggy. Gotcha. Oh, it's Quail. What's he doing? So Quina's on a coming-of-age food pilgrimage. That is, you are 100% correct. You working hard, Quina. You come far a long way of gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. Oh. Got it. Heck yeah. Adult female. Gotcha. Keep that. Frog. Oh. Give me that frog. Gotcha. Oh. So the whole point of this is that you get rewarded based on the amount of frogs that you get. Also, there's a move in this game that you can get for Quina called Frog Drop, and it multiplies. It's like it's like a multiplier of like 10 or something, or 24. I don't know what the actual multiplier is, but it does damage based on the amount of frogs that you caught over game, and I think you can get a total of 999 frogs. So you can do massive damage. I think Frog Drop is one of the few moves in this game that you can get maxed out. The other one is the Dragon Cherry Blossom, I think, for Freya, which is based on the amount of dragons that you kill, up to 100. You come far a long way of gourmand. I give you this. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. Gotcha. Oh. Gotcha. Also, there's this whole thing about like, there's this whole like underlying like, mechanic in this game where like you can like get the golden frogs are like allow you to be able to spawn more frogs in a given time, but it's based on the amount of like real game hours that are played. So the frogs that was what I was getting at. So the frogs respawn based on in-game hours passed, and they will respawn at a faster rate if you leave one male frog and one female frog in the pond. And if you have a golden frog, which we caught, it'll actually respawn like at 3 times the rate or something like that. But like that's more for being able to like max out in a like timely fashion that frog drop move. But I've never really used Quina very much like throughout any major portion of the game. But it takes there's like some the mechanic is like it's strange. Like if you can actually go on the Final Fantasy IX Wikipedia, look up all the like the in-game like calculations and formulas and stuff for all sorts of aspects of this game. It's actually really interesting if you wanted to take a look at it. But yeah, I wasn't never really a big fan of Quina. Like he's kind of like a hard guy to get. Also, he just died. Probably because I forgot to equip him with stuff. Ow, why is that doing 40 damage? Jesus. Miss? Oh, come on. Ow. That's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, you have to keep getting... You have to come back, get frogs, give them time to respawn, and then go get more frogs. But if you leave a male and a female, they respawn faster, and add the Pythagorean theorem in there somewhere, and then that's your calculation for how fast they respond. Alright, everybody got it. I don't know why you guys took so much damage, you nincompoops. Let's get you some stuff. Let's equip you, I guess. You don't need that. I need to get her beast killer on. Where is it? There it is. Quina, you got anything? High tide and antibody. Perfect. That's all you need. Is Quina fighting with Giant's Fork? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Two dragons. Quina, don't stab me. Ow. Ooh, he changed to an attacking stance. I don't know what it does. No! Poison counter. That didn't do a lot of damage. You dead? Nope. It's trying to eat that one. Ow! Yeah. So Quina, one of Quina's things is that if the damage on, or if the enemy is at low enough health, he can, he or she, if throughout the game, like his gender is not specified. I'm just calling him a he, because that's the normalized form of me, and how I interpret the world. Because shut up. But if the enemy's health is low enough, you can eat it and it instantly kills him. But it also gives him a move based on whichever enemy that he's killed. So like that one gave Mighty Guard, and now that is a move that he can use under blue magic. And we've made it to Gazemlu's Grotto. No. Come on, get up. Damn it, say something. Oh, man. The Black Mages, who are they? It's okay, you didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Come on. I sure hope Garnet didn't come here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hello, dying friend. Hey, are you alright? Black mages. Couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Burmecia. I'm done for. Take this bell and go to Burmecia. The Black Mages took our bells. The king's in palace. Please protect, but also attack. But most importantly, snack. Hey! I'll protect him. Don't worry. We got Gazemlu's Grotto. Or bell. Shall we ring the bell? And ding dong! Ding 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 dong! The bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. Kill! 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 Bill! Who are those guys? There's those guys again.
Hi, puppy. Can I help you? Hi. Would you like to? Are you gonna say hi to everybody on stream? Oh, both animals, both puppies. Well, except one's not a puppy. Here's puppy number 1. Meow, meow. I'm a puppy. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm a puppy. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Will you look at the camera? Alright, Needle says hi. Needle says hi. And now we got the kitty. Here's the kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty. Hi, kitty. You're not a kitty. Hi, how are you? Did you have your lunch? Did you eat your lunch today? Like a good girl? Ask everybody what they had for lunch today. What? I'm talking here. I'm talking to the kitty. I'm talking to the kitty. What did everybody have for lunch today? Aria asks. Huh? What did you have? Did you have your chicken food? Huh? And a little piece of turkey? And a little piece of turkey that I had from my sandwich and then you wanted really bad, so I gave you? You went down, don't you? You went down. Alright, I'll let you down. I'll let you down. I'll let you down. Chubster. I'll let you down, Chubster. Pets on stream! Pets on stream! Pets on stream! Pets on stream! Meow 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 meow! Straight on stream! Do 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 do. Let's go say Burmisia! Let's go say Burmisia! Alright. Be nice to each other. Alright? I didn't have the door all the way closed. Leave each other alone! I had the door, like, partially closed, so that way I didn't disturb technical difficulties down the stairs. And so Aria had come and pushed herself in to see what I was doing. And Needle came running in right afterwards to come see what Aria was investigating. I also had a sandwich. I had just like a basic turkey, cheese, and mustard sandwich. That's all I had. You haven't eaten lunch yet? Whoa, what the heck? Go eat your lunch right now. What are you doing? Spend time hanging out with me. You need sustenance. You need to sustain yourself, Shuriken. Don't starve on my behalf. Who is that? That I don't know. I know I have seen him somewhere before. Somewhere before? I have not seen him. I know. I guess it is not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him, shall we? Grilled cheese and cereal. What kind of cereal? Because that's important. We watched, speaking of grilled cheese, we watched I swear, Quina dies. Yeah, so now we got Mighty Guard, which is 64 blue. Cast Shell and Protect on all party members. Bye, Quina. Thanks. Can't remember, I think Fire's the most effective on these guys. Poor Quina. Frosted Flakes! Yeah! Name brand or store brand? Oh, and 2 mega stuffed Oreos. Jeez. That's a good lunch. That's a good processed food lunch right there, man. Vivi, no! Speaking of cereals, that new Cheerios with oats is the bee's knees. Is it like Honey Bunches? I think I've had that before, actually. Eee! Savage monsters they are! Run away!
Man, this is gonna be a tough go. They have so much health, but they die so fast. If I remember correctly, like, especially on my first go, Gazamlu's Grotto was actually a really tough area to get through. Run away! Kill! I was gonna say, speaking of sandwiches, me technical difficulties and our roommate Vincent watched a sandwich tier list video. Where, you know, like how they have like that site that has the tier list like generator or whatever, and you can like make your own like tier list. It was mostly used for like video games and stuff like that. We watched one for sandwiches, and oh, is he dead? Oh, how's he not dead yet? Come on, you better not kill. Quina needs some experience. Oh, good job, Quina. Yo, hang in there, Quina boy. Quina baby. That's your kind of video. Yeah, check out. I think we just typed in like sandwich tier list, and it was like one of the more popular streamers that was doing it. Got Gazamlu's Bell, and I think I'll use a high potion for him. What did he put? He put I think. Oh, what did he put at top? I don't remember what he put at like top S rank or whatever. But they had things like you know, regular grilled cheese. They had gyros sandwiches. They had Philly cheesesteak, all that other stuff. So like ham and cheese biscuit, hamburgers are S tier. I don't think hamburgers were on it. I think it was like it was more like there was probably like a burger thing, but I didn't know if they were. I didn't know if that was listed in the sam. I think the guy that made the list had used a like a sandwich like it was like a sandwich guide or something like from like the 80s or something. Where do you did they have hot dogs on the list? They did not have hot dogs on that list. But it was like it wasn't like a comprehensive like sandwich list. It just had kind of like a different set of varieties on it that he was just pulling from there. He was like, of these, this is my tier list for them. Good job, Freya. Thank you for blocking Zidane because he would have died. Where do you all stand on the is a hot dog a sandwich debate? I would say it's a hot dog. Can we eat this boy? Wow, I didn't do a lot of damage at all. Eat him! Learn Pumpkinhead! Hamburgers and sandwiches. If you call hot dogs a sandwich, they're a sandwich. But I don't know. What do you consider them to be, Shuriken? Oh, he's dying. Please protect Bernicia. Oh, I need a heal. I need to heal my boy. Spiritually, no. That's a good answer. I love hot dogs, man. Hot dogs and burgers for me, like, I always frustrate my roommate because I will say that hot dogs and I'll say hot dogs and hamburgers are vehicles for ketchup. For bringing ketchup to my mouth because I love ketchup. Ketchup is my jam, man. Have you ever had any of that? Oh, by the way, look at this monster. Look at this beauty right here. Look at this beaut. Oh, so you saw that Quinus Fork only did 11 damage. So Quinus Fork is random damage. It has a range in which it will do damage. Kind of like how those, like, you know how, like, Baldur's Gate and stuff had, like, your weapon will deal 8 to 11 damage per hit. Quinus Fork will do, like, 0 to whatever per hit. And that's just how much damage you get. And the better the fork, the higher those ranges are. Up to, I think, like, the strongest fork can actually do max damage or something like that. So there's that. Come on, Zidane, just do 300 damage, please. Paige teaches you about ketchup. Man, I just give me that ketchup, man. Like, eating ketchup on its own is gross, right? So you use the hot dogs and hamburgers as vehicles for the ketchup. No. Good. Having Zidane be confused sucks. He does so much damage. Pretty sure it's a spork, not a fork. Well, you can take that up with Nobuo Uematsu, all right? Don't come crying to me about fork. Curved swords. Curved fork. We need some more stuff. Did you already learn everything from here? Magus hat? Magic defense? You don't need that. Ooh. Fries are pretty good vehicles too. Meatloaf? I love drenching meatloaf with ketchup, man. That's my jam. Yo, my mom makes really, really good meatloaf. I tried to replicate it one time. Didn't go too well. Like, it went good enough. But still not as good as her meatloaf. Does Thunder do more damage against these guys? We'll see. Oh, he did. Skeleman did. See, that time he did 66 damage. Because it's just random. A large area for more ketchup. Oh, Kazemluscado is pretty cool. It's a cool place. It's one of the tougher, like, it's one of the first tough areas in the game that you can actually, like, kind of die. Darling, can you hear me? Darling, please say something. I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? My husband, he's inside this bell. He's trapped, Kupo. You poor thing. We just held our wedding here. Then some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared, Kupo. This bell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it. No, please. Huh? Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Hello? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's you. I know you. I know you. I know you. Hey. You have Kupo Nut? Yeah, I got one in Limblum. Really? Really? Really, really? Can I have it? Yes. Kupo! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Darling, darling, I have yummy Kupo Nut! Kupo! I love Kupo Nuts! Darling, where are you going? Thank you. Darling! What a crazy couple. Yeah, well, that has happened. Received Gazemluk's bell.
Hi, Pitter Patter. What do you want? What do you want?
You wanted to be part of Darling too? Ring the bell, ring the bell. All these doors remind me of, you gotta head back to work? Alright. Sounds good, Cinnamon. I wanted to get the end of Gazamlu's Grotto, and then I think that we're gonna take a break for there. But I hope you have a good rest of your day, man. And I will say one thing, though. Because you're leaving early, I hope there's one of the times we can hang around for the end, because there is something special that I think that you would love seeing that will be played at the end of this stream. So just maybe you could check out the VOD. Maybe, yeah, you catch out the VOD, check out the end. So yeah, I think you'll like it a lot. I love Koopa Nuts. Do you like Koopa Nuts? Sure, I guess. I like you. Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. Bye, Cinnamon. Take it easy. There's a letter from Moodon. It's probably a letter of congratulations on our marriage. Let's read it, Koopo. From Moodon to Mogami. This year's festival of the hunt was so exciting, Koopo. The higher score was 268 points. A guy named Zidane won the title. Last year's winner, Belna, only got 178 points. Oh, it was so much fun. It wasn't a congratulations letter, but it was a fun to read, Koopo. Let's tent this. We need a tent. We gotta heal up. What I was gonna say was, looking at the doors reminded me. So, Technical Difficulties and I started doing a Summer of Spookiness. And we started out with a game called Untold Stories, which is developed by Devolver Digital. And it is, the way I would describe it, I don't know how to officially describe it, but the way that I would describe it would be, oh, Koopo, wait! Koopo! Koopo! Take this, Koopo. Receive the Holy Bell. Give me Koopa Nuts again, okay, Koopo? I'm Koopo for Cuckoo Nuts! Or Koopo, I'm Cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs! I'm Koopo for Koopo Nuts! Devolver makes some great stuff. Yeah, they're so cool. Devolver is really, really cool. But they made, so Untold Stories is, the way I would describe it is cinematic, text-based adventure. That's the way I would describe it. It's 4 episodes, and they're horror themed, or like spooky themed. They're not really like horror. But like, if you ever played things like Shadowgate and The Uninvited, the Mac Adventure style games, those things, like that would be like the level. Like you're basically like typing in commands and like saying, okay, go left around the house, look at the kitchen, look at the door, stuff like that. But I highly recommend it if you're looking for something like, not like, I was never like a fan of horror. I was never a fan of scary things. And this was like the right level. So like if you're not a fan, but you want to like look at something, if you want to play something like a little bit scary, a little bit spooky, highly recommend it. It's like that perfect level of like scary, and it's got some sci-fi elements to it too. Really, really cool. And then so we finished that, and then the doors, which is what I wanted to get at. What are you doing? The doors that I wanted to actually talk about were the doors in Resident Evil, because we started playing Resident Evil 1, well Resident Evil, but it's the GameCube version, but it's the Steam remastered version of the GameCube version, or PS2 version, whichever one. I think it's for PS2 and GameCube. So it's not that old. Like, you can actually play it with 10 controls, but it's got the new revamped controls. But we started playing that. I'd never played a Resident Evil game before. I've always wanted to, but like I said, I was never a fan of horror. And we started playing it last night, and it's a lot of fun. Like, that game is beautiful. Holy crap, that game is amazing looking. I didn't realize it looked so good. Yeah. Did you ever play anybody else ever play any Resident Evil games? Shuriken, you probably have. You only played RE4 and 5. Epsilon, if you're still here, did you ever play any Final Fantasy game or Resident Evil games? I heard 5 was the co-op one, wasn't it? Was 5 fun? I heard some people. I remember some people being like, "Well, I know 4 was good. 4 came out for everything." Oh, did you hear about their remaking 4? It's like, why? Why are you remaking 4? Your partners played them all religiously. We've seen the first 3 movies. I watched a very small portion of the movie where it's like a hall and like there's lasers and he gets like cut up into cubes. That's the only scene that I know for the Resident Evil movies. They jumped the shark so fast. That was the best scene. Well, then I've seen it. I've seen the Resident Evil game or movies. Are you all right? Freya, please be careful. Master Gazamaluk has gone mad. He's being controlled by some strange clowns. I forgot to save, so whoops. 5 was co-op. Really didn't get to enjoy it because I played through it with a friend who actually had all kinds of OP stuff, so we just blasted through everything while I walked around a bit. Did you play as Chris or did you play as the girl? I don't remember her name. Alright, so this is Gazamaluk. Look at this thing. Oh, good miss. Good miss. Heckin' good miss. Ow! That hurt a lot. Yeah, I don't remember her name. She was cool though. I think that she was cool. No, not silent voice. Not on the person that needs to be able to silence. Oh, do that damage, man. Gotta get that damage in. Oh, another miss. Oh, these are some good misses, man. Gazamaluk can do a lot of damage. Well, there goes that. I need Zidane to keep attacking. And Freya's doing 264 with that spear, so that's pretty good, but it costs like 2 turns. So I'm just basically... Quina can't do a whole lot of damage right now, so I am just going to keep... oh, dang it, that miss! That stunk. Another good miss! Oh, boy! I need Vivi to use that. Well, there goes Quina. Bye! Oh, Zidane. Alright, Vivi, I need you to heal Zidane, please. Oh, gosh. Well, wasted that high potion. Good job. Use it on the person that has full health, Vivi. Way to go. Welp! Another water. Who are you using it on? You could have used that on her before, please. Alright, Phoenix down. Zidane, I need you to Phoenix down, please. If I can get Zidane to trance, then that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. well, okay. I need to heal both of you two. Zidane can probably keep alive. Oh! I told you this one is tough. This is a tough battle because of the levels that everyone's at and the equipment that you have. And the amount of health and damage that Gazabalook can do. Okay, that's fine. You're good. But the fact that we have Zidane having one of his strongest weapons at this part of the game is very helpful. Oh, good miss. Heckin' good miss. But I need you to heal, Zidane. Oh, double water. No! Freya! Well, tell Freya to stay alive! Come on, just... I'm almost to trance, man. Just get me to trance. That's all I need. Yeah, baby. We're shift breaking. It's Zidane's trance time! Let's go! Shift break! 1,000? Heck yeah. And down she goes. Yay! Good job, Zidane. That's our epic music right there. I'll have my button set. Here's your epic music. Ready? That's your epic music. Or this one. There you go. I gotta remember. We'll play that when they go into trance. So Zidane just got a massive amount of AP all by himself. So that's great. Oh, by the way, everyone's alive again. What happened to Master Gazamalook? We must hurry. His Majesty is in danger. Oh, hear those jingles. Hear those jingle jangles. Grand Citadel, Southgate. Once we cross this gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? I heard workers were needed to fix Southgate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. That's great. They've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. I need to check your bag. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, just doing our job. So, where are you from? Blast, I must do something. The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot is really tight. The girl supposedly looks exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess ever to grace Alexandria Castle. I got it now. But you know how Queen Braun looks. It's hard to believe that she'd have such a beautiful daughter. Ugh! What is this? What is that? What are those rotten things? Are they poison? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything that's rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Limblum delicacy. Gisal pickles. I can't believe how many of you brought with you. They are my favorite. I cannot start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like them all say that. You can go now. Thank you. If you remember from last art stream, well, second to last art stream, Steiner loves them Gisal pickles. You know it. I know it. Steiner knows it, doesn't he? Oh, yes. We're talking about you, Steiner. We're talking about you, big boy.
We're inside the gate. Princess, you've done it again. I must find a spot where we won't be seen. That alley looks acceptable. But a girl and a man are in the way.
Things are strange around here. There are rumors of ghosts. How did Southgate get destroyed anyway? Jobless Jeff. Sigh. I declared bankruptcy and sold my shop. It was called Altair. We sold magic items. It's just a regular shop now. This gate breaks down a lot because the hinges didn't fit very well. This road leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it. There's no need to fix it, really. So I just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple of months. Hee hee.
You were the reason we couldn't come through this gate.
Kill! Or don't kill. Kill!
I almost lost control of myself.
Earnest young men. Let's see. I need 2 of model number 3. Oh, you brought your things with you. Are you here to work?
Indeed.
Welcome. I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer of Bowden Gate. But he's the only one working under me. I'll be going back to the castle next month when the contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. The world outside the mist continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on an airship. Regent Sid is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, sorry, I've talked your ears off.
There's something I must tell you.
The gate to the bottom of the mist has been left broken? Did he think he could get away with that? Excuse me!
Now I just need to get rid of that girl.
You know, that girl, that mom over here. Part-time worker Mary! I can't believe he went out of business. I didn't know because I was on the other side of the mountain.
Console her. What good is it to bemoan what has already happened? What I mean to say was that, now that we are here, there must be things that we can do to help the ones we love.
Wow, that was really poetic, Steiner. You're right. I gotta encourage him. Beep bop boop bop boop. Thanks.
The coast is clear. I cannot climb like this.
Hey, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? Dun 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 dun. Oh no. Oh no. Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now, turn towards me slowly. Don't make a false move. Phew. You need a gate pass to reach the South Gate Summit. I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those stinky pickles. See, I'm leaving it right here. He really doesn't like them pickles, man. They're a delicacy. Why could you not like the pickles? I'd probably like those pickles. Would you like those pickles? The stinky pickles? Probably like good spices and herbs and spices. Probably 12 of them. Or 24. Or 86.
Ahem. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world.
Steiner, is it okay for me to come out?
Yes.
Thank you. I will come out now. Please keep an eye out.
Yes. Hum hum, I'm keeping an eye out. Hum hum hum. Hum 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 hum. Hum hum. Oh, finally, some fresh air. What a horrible smell. It gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I'll get changed while he's on lookout.
Up. I'm on lookout. Let's see. Uh-huh.
You can turn around now, Steiner.
Princess!
Steiner.
Yes? Oh, yes, Miss Garnet.
You have to call me Garnet until we reach Treno. Don't salute me either.
You try him, Shuriken? That's because you're a connoisseur of fine foods and wines. By the way, she would be called Dagger if that was what I chose, or Broadsword, or whatever the heck or Butt Balls, or whatever the heck we were going to be called. Not just Garnet.
Don't salute me either.
Yes, until we reach Treno and find a way back to the castle. I will be careful.
Okay, let's go. Wow. That cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexandria is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Zidane's help.
You never needed him to begin with, Princess.
Miss Garnet.
Come get your goods. Southgate is a big place. It's a mountain, actually. You can check the board over there to see where you are. Okay. Miss Garnet, the gate we just crossed is called Bowden Gate. And here we are at Bowden Station, still inside Limblum. Southgate itself is inside Limblum territory, but the cable car will take us over the Arabs Mountain into Alexandria. And this is the Treno Gate, which is where we are heading. Treno, the city of nobles, should not be too far from there.
Thanks, Steiner. I shouldn't go back. I shouldn't go back. I shouldn't go back.
Alright, so we're going to buy some tickets and get to Treno Gate. That's where we're headed. It's Grimo! I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Nazna. Thanks, Kupo. Alright, and at that, I think we're going to call it a day for the Lunchtime Let's Play. Hey, that rhymed. I should be a poet. I know it. I should be a poet. So we beat Gizdamaluk, one of the tougher early game bosses, so that's good. All but Zidane died, so that's not good. But yeah, so how about next time on the stream, on the gameplay stream, we'll go ahead and buy our tickets, and we'll head to the Alexandria territory, and then to Treno, the city of nobles. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream today. I appreciate you hanging out, talking with me, chatting with me, talking bullcrap with me, hanging out with the kitty, saying hi to the kitty, saying hi to the puppy with me. What else? Yeah, check out so on Thursday we'll be having our Lunchtime Let's Draw stream. So if this is the first stream that you're catching, format is on Tuesdays we play some games because we're gamers, and on Thursday we draw some drawings because we're drawers. I wasn't the one that I didn't invent the English language. It was it was Mr. Britannica and Mr. Webster. They invented the English language, so you gotta take it up with them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. Check out I think Trogdor might be streaming today, so if you haven't subscribed to him or followed him on Twitch, check him out so that way you can get updated whenever he goes live. Same thing with Shuriken as well. Epsilon Panda, who is my nephew, he will stream occasionally. Go check him out. I think he was in chat earlier. Epsilon Panda, I think that's what his thing is. So go check him out. Give him a follow as well. Go check out crazybeardentertainment.com. Go check out crazybeard.bigcartel.com as well to check out some artwork done by me and get some Crazy Beard branded stuff if that's something that you might be interested in.
Go check out my Instagram. Let's see. The Beard! Yeah, man. The Beard. Go check out my Instagram. You can. I'll post some art there. I'll also post some kitties. I'll post some tortoises, and I'll post some doggies there too. But I also post some artwork that I do occasionally. What am I? Some sort of artist or something that I should try to be posting my artwork on Instagram in order to get more followers or something? Nah, just post kitties. Duh. That's the way to people's hearts. My Instagram is the same thing as my Twitch handle, GooberMaximize. Same thing as my Twitter, GooberMaximize. Go, please. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. This is a free world. It's a free country. Do what you want. I ain't forcing you to. Steiner might force you to, though. He'll guzzle them pickles all day for you, man. Tell you what, you'll get a free Steiner guzzle frickle drawing if you follow my thing. Guaranteed, maybe, sort of. But I've taken up enough of your time with the goofiness. Now let's try to kick this goofiness up to 11. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be posting some more VOD stuff soon. I'm gonna get those edited, so check out my YouTube channel as well. Please share around. It's a big help. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. And I will see you guys on Thursday. I don't know what we're gonna draw. If you got any ideas, hit me up. Let me know. Bill Walsh would want you to. Exactly. Bill Walsh in the holy man, Bill Walsh. Probably not a holy man, all things considered. But good old Bill Walsh, specifically from Bill Walsh College Football. He'll want you to. Mr. Walshanetta himself would want you to follow. But yeah, stick around. Don't go just yet, Shuriken, because you're in for something. I don't guarantee that you won't be transported to another dimension after you watch this. Anyway, thank you guys so much. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1.
Your soul is